Hey, Soul Family, welcome to Manifest with Mo, to our Soul Family. Um, just checking the sound really quickly. All right, and we are good. So, you are watching me on Manifest with Mo. I am Mo Mahania Shanette. Hey, hey, happy Thursday! And as promised, I am back. I'm back. I promised y'all at least one live stream a week. So I'm back. Thank you. And I don't know if I would get copyright. I don't know how much of this song I would get copywritten for or copyright. So I may not play it. But today I thought about or right now I'm thinking about Avant song. It feels so special. And the lyrics, I mean, let me see if I could. Maybe they have a non-copyright. Let me see. Maybe they have a non-copyright version of it. But if not, I should be able to play like a little bit of it without a copyright. So let me just pull it up. I think I could play like 15 seconds or less than 15 seconds to keep from let me turn it down. Okay. How much you mean to me? We didn't get married, but it feels so special. Yes, it feels so special. This ain't it, baby, but it feels so special. Yes, it feels so special. Bring it to life. Okay, so in case you don't can't understand what he's saying, he said, "We didn't get married, but it feels so special. Didn't have a baby, but it feels so special. Didn't hit the lottery, but it feels so special." So basically, we're talking about the feeling. The feeling is the secret. The feeling is the secret. Is feeling yourself where you desire to be, because the feeling is all that we're ever chasing. The feeling is all that we're ever desiring. It's always a feeling. We do every single thing we do is based off of feeling. Even when we do things that we don't want to do, it's because we feel that is what we need to do, or the person who is coercing you into it, or needs you to do it for them and is going to work out for them, but you feel uncomfortable doing it. You feel something for that person, or you feel bad, or you feel love, and so it drives you to do the thing, right? So that either you don't feel guilt or pain or whatever, but ultimately so that you feel the emotion and the experience that you desire to feel. And that is why feeling is the secret, because we operate from feeling. We operate from emotions, energy, emotion. And so to get anything, to manifest everything, I didn't I let me back up. Cause did we talk about while we're here? Welcome, Soul Family, to Manifest with Mo. I am Mo Mahania Shanette, and here we talk about all things manifesting, because everything you see, you, me, we are all a manifestation of the mind of the Most High, because we were first a thought in the mind of the Most High before we materialized into matter. So, therefore, it is always mind over matter. Now that we put that out there, let's continue. The feeling is the secret. The universe operates like we're all able to connect and talk telepathically, whether we realize it or not. We pick up on each other's emotions and feelings. We're able to read a room when we walk in based off the energy that meets us at the door, whether you're an empath or not. All of us have some sort of empathic primitive abilities. Like, this is innate, it's in us already. We were born with this, but some of us are able to connect with it and tap into it and navigate with it and I wouldn't even say control it, like mastering that, those empathic skills. um I feel like it's just learning how to deal with it when you are an empath, especially a what is it, a Hyoka empath? Basically like the highest or most sensitive, I'll say it that way, most sensitive empath that is able to just pick up on what anybody is feeling um easily without trying to tap in, tune in. You just pick it up, and it can be a blessing and a curse, and in all in there. So the feeling is a secret. You want to manifest what it is that you desire. I talked to someone last night, and I just, have you ever been happy and bubbly because somebody else is happy and bubbly? Especially when it's someone that you love dearly, and all you ever want for them is for them to just have peace. And when they said that they have peace and how they manifested it by feeling it, by being in the situation that they were in, and being able to feel what it was that they desired, and now they are living that, it's such a, it just feels so special. It feels so special. And that is how it is done. That is how you do it. You feel it. Feeling is the secret. That is, no matter how cliche or woo woo that sounds, the feeling is the secret. Everything we do is really from a self-centered point of view, because it's how you feel about something. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's how you feel about something that drives you. It's how you feel about something that leads you to do whatever it is that you're going to do. Right? Like, um, there, you know, even when someone pushes you to the point, I've been pushed there many times when I had to, lay hands on somebody. It was because I felt like it was necessary, right? It's the feeling that drives you. You feel disrespected. People may leave because they feel neglected, they feel rejected, they feel unloved. People will stay because they feel loved, they feel needed, they feel wanted and strongly desired. Some people may stay because they feel guilty for leaving. So you see what I'm saying? It's your feeling that gets you to that level. And so today, guess what? I didn't hit the lottery. No, I didn't. It's nothing big happened today. Nothing big, right? But I'm alive. I'm breathing. If you're watching this, you're alive. You're breathing. So something miraculous happened today. You were able to get up and do this thing again. It's it's such a wonderful joy to realize I don't need the stuff to feel good. I don't need the things to feel who I am. I don't need the things to feel like I've accomplished something. Me being here is an accomplishment. Me being here is awesome. Me being here is enough. I am enough. I feel good about me. I feel love for myself. I feel joy that I am who I am. Once you solidify that inside, life begins to flow effortlessly. Things around you shift because, as I said a little while ago, we are all empathic. Some of us are just more sensitive. And so the way that you feel about yourself, other people pick up on that. The way that you feel about yourself, other people will feel this way about you. I'm going to give you an example. In high school, um, I remember my sister and I had so many issues with different girls, and so one of them, said that we were listening, actually listening in on the three-way call, because we just couldn't understand what was going on. And so one of our friends, one of our male friends, was like, you know what, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna see what is their problem with you, like what's going on, like can we get to the bottom of this, like just be quiet, I'm gonna call. And y'all just listen in. And so he called, and he asked, hey, why did y'all jump, them, and da 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 da. To sum it all up, one of the girls on the phone said, because they walk around like they all that. They think they all that. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I didn't think that. My sister didn't think that. But we had got into an era where we were, like that James Brown interview, I smell good. I look good. I feel good. So the way that we felt about ourselves, it exuded, right? That energy exuded. And so but it was misinterpreted, because that's a thing that can happen with empaths and empathic communication and messages. Sometimes you can pick up someone's energy and you think it's your own, and you begin to worry, and you begin to be nervous, and you have fear, and you're wondering, where is this anxiety coming from, what is going on, like is coming from someone who's in close proximity to you. You may feel a deep love for yourself all of a sudden and view yourself differently because someone in close proximity to you has a deep unconditional love for you and views you in a way that you've never even experienced yourself before or seen yourself before. So these girls picked up on the fact that my sister and I had got to a point. Never mind what we had to do as far as learning, figuring out, and navigating, like through fashion and piecing this together and that together, and learning how to do our hair and all these things. Never mind all the teasing and the things that pushed us and molded us into these, I'm gonna say, glamorous girls, like my mom friend Debbie uh called us. What molded us into this, right? um I'm getting a side message, sorry. All they saw was that we thought we were all that, and that was enough for them. That's what they felt, because the energy that exuded. And guess what, that's fine. That's fine, right? So what you feel about you, and the side message that I got is, it's time to stop playing yourself down. It's, you have to be your biggest fan. You have to root for you. You have to know that, like, you are all that. You are that one. You're the only one that's you. You're the only one. You didn't even have to earn it. You was born. It was your birthright. It was given to you. That you are you, this unique individual. There is not another one. There will never be another one. It's just you. Just you. How awesome is that? Like, just come close. Come on in close. How awesome is that? How awesome are you? How beautiful are you? How wonderful you are? How magnificent you are? How funny you are? How charismatic you are? How optimistic you are? Keep on those rose-colored glasses. Keep them on. See life through those rose-colored glasses. Do those rose-colored glasses make you feel good? Make you feel different? My cousin and I we started off watching this video last night, and we was into it, and I was like, "Oh, this is a little dark. This is a little deep right now. Like, we're happy. We're about to change this. We don't have to subscribe to this. We don't have to tune into this. Let's continue to be happy." We changed the video. I can hear my cousin saying she changed the channel. It's funny. It's a little inside joke when my sister came in and changed the channel one day, and my cousin was so shocked and like appalled by it at the same time that she changed the channel. He was like, "The audacity," is what he was thinking, but all that came out was she changed the channel. Like it's funny. You had to be there. Anyway, I probably should put that on a shirt. Um, but if we could have took if this wasn't in the 90s, if this was now and we could record him, he would for sure be a meme. Um, but the sun is shining. Even if you are somewhere right now where the sun is not shining, it will shine again. It will shine again. If you're somewhere where it's snowing, isn't it magical? If you're watching this and the moon is up, the glorious magic of the moon is shining down on you right now. It's always something to be joyful for. It's always something to be grateful for. It's always something to wake up for. And that's you. You're you. You're here. Live. And live abundantly and freely, joyfully, unapologetically. Be you. There's so many times that I've gone back in my head and I was embarrassed all over again and ashamed all over again. Just think about junior high days and some high school days and some elementary days, and just how people would try to shame me for being myself, for just being who I am. And I embrace who I am fully. I love who I am. I'm in love with me, and I'm unapologetic about it. I worked hard to get here. I endured to get here, to this space, to this place and this time, to be able to just love me. To just like, before I would have never come on video with my hair just under a cap like this, right? But this is me. This is me. This is who I am. If you walked up right now on me on the street, this is what I look like right now today. I'm not in my polished era right now. And I heard that yesterday during a message that I received from someone. She was like, "Don't even worry about, like, you're not in your polished era right now." She was picking it up. She didn't see me. This was just a message on YouTube that the divine had given her, the Most High had given her. And it was so many different um things that she picked up on, and I was like, oh, she's talking to me. She don't even know she's talking to me. She don't know who she's talking to, but she's talking to me because it's too much going on right now. Too many um references that align. And so I said, okay, that's why things have been going like they go. So just let me stop fighting and allow it to flow. Be you. Embrace you. Love you. I am a veteran of multiple hairstyles. So I'm letting it blow in the wind right now. I'm on vacation. We feel like we have to show up and always have to slick it down and tie it back and restrain it, and this is me. This is me. Who are you? Like, be that. Because the world needs you to be you. There's too many of them that are like the same person, that are doing the same thing, they're wearing the same thing, and the nostalgia is gone. Mike and the one glove are gone. Prince and the 7-inch heels and the little tiny blazers, like that. Tina and the big hair and the short dresses. Like, everybody looks like everybody. Almost everybody sounds like everybody. My daughter sent me a video of EJ Jones, Gas Station Love, and I watched it and I just almost cried. I said, who is this little boy? Who like who is this little boy single handedly came to save music? And it was so refreshing. I don't know how old he is. He looks very young to me. Um, I'm sure I'm old enough to be his mama. So that's what I'm saying. He looks very young to me. No disrespect, and anyway. But singing like that, it takes, he followed what he feels in his soul. And so to me, he's standing out. And I listened to the song like 3 times today, and I watched the video at least once a day. Like, that's how much I love the song, and the it's refreshing. It's refreshing. It's a song that somebody's gonna feel nostalgic about. Billie Jean, pure nostalgia. Thriller, the way you make me feel. Like, you think about how Raspberry Beret, like, you think about these songs, Private Dancer. Like, I think about these songs, Midnight Train to Georgia. Think about how they have meaning, and how the artists were raw and express how they felt, and put it out there in a way that our soul was able to receive it and feel joy from it. Now, if they were trying to be like everybody else, there would be no One Glove Wonder, right? Michael Jackson is the icon, is the entertainer, is the most famous person in the world, because he dared to be himself and not fit in. If he just went along with everybody else and just didn't put on that shiny jacket, didn't put on those socks, those loafers, then I mean, it would just be like, oh well, Oh, okay. He would just have blended into the background. He would just been one of those. They would the Jackson Five would have just been one of those boy bands that faded out. They're forever iconic. Generations down, people, I turn them on right now, and my children, my nieces and nephews know who they are, know their songs. Originality, authenticity, realness, and rawness in the music. And I'm saying that to say this, that they all, everything that I just said, all of these people were led by what they felt. And they put that feeling into the music. We was watching a video last night with Mary J, and um she was critiquing the mix that Puffy had, like, mixed her song, and she would say, okay, but when you mix it like that, that feeling is like the edginess, the roughness is gone. She was like, it's the life in the song. I can't remember exactly what word she said, but basically, like, you don't feel it like you're supposed to feel it, because the feeling is the secret. So if you desire to feel love, please stop listening to music about broken hearts and loneliness. No, we're not. We're not. So if you're listening to Brandy, no, lonely and broken hearted. We're not listening to that, right? We're gonna listen to now, you know, I know all of her songs and all the names of her songs. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Why am I drawing a blank? I'm drawing a blank. Um, put that on anything. I think, is that the name of the song? Am I making the title up because you say that? Um, let me check. Oh, put that on everything. Put that on everything. Yeah. Right. So just recommendations. Put that on everything, because she's talking about pulling the stars out of the sky for somebody, because that's how much she loves them. You have to feel the love to have it, because the feeling is the secret. See, and sitting on top of the world. I knew you was gonna chime in and help me. 112, help me sing. I needed the group to chime in. Yes, sitting on top of the world. You have to feel it. You have to feel it, because feeling is the secret. Feeling is the secret. Yes, that's a feel good sound. I think I'm gonna play that as soon as I end this live stream. Y'all just be in that. Be in that. Be in that. Put yourself in that energy. I didn't get a check in the mail today, but I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million, right? I don't really see anybody on the live stream today, like anybody extra. Like last week, it was 100 or something people in here, but I feel like it's 100 or something people. I'm reaching 100. I'm talking to you all, right? You have to just feel what it is that you desire to feel. Feeling is the secret. Everything you do is about feeling. You can get the same or more, really, enjoyment out of taking your shoes off on a warm day, putting them down in the sand, putting them on the grass, and just allowing the sun. Like that feeling is nothing in the world that compares to that feeling of being embraced by nature, being warmed by the sun, being kissed by the sun. It's just the start of spring when the trees are blossoming. Oh my goodness, cherry blossoms, absolutely gorgeous. Y'all know I love pink. So it's just so much like you can get that feeling that you desire for free. Yes, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. I know, I know, I know. I don't come here. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. I know what they told you. I know they sold you a dream. I know you like to refund it. But guess what? You don't even have to refund it. Just it's okay. It's okay. Just start all over again. I'm here to tell you right now. I've been sent to tell you. Just start fresh. Just start from scratch. That's all you have to do. Just start from scratch. Promise you it'll be fine. I promise you. I guarantee you. I did it. I did it. Just start from scratch. Everything. Uh oh. Everything. Sorry. I was making sure that we were still here and also checking the chat. Um, but yeah, everything is going to work out. Everything's going to work out. So, if you haven't already, come join us over on Patreon. I will put the link in the description box once I finish this live stream today. So, over on Patreon, let me show you some of the perks that you get when you join us on Patreon. Um, I'm gonna show you from my phone. Hopefully, it's gonna log me in without any issues because it's been tripping. Um, I guess that's the only one. I thought I signed in for just a second, y'all. Sorry, the email. Oh, okay, it's here. So we have. So if you join, let's see what member tier this is for. Let's go. I'm gonna show you our member tiers here. Um, so co-creators ground zero 555 is the price of $5.55 a month. Co-creator level 1 $9.99 a month. Co-creator level 2 um 22 a month, and then co-creator level 3, guess how much that is? Yes, it is 33 a month. So I'm thinking that the co-creator level 1 probably should have been 11.11, but hey. So when you join these different tiers, you gain more and more access. Right now, we do have an alcohol and cinnamon money talisman jar. Um, why, y'all look how they look. Look how why would they use that for the thumbnail? Anyways, we have exclusives where like we have done the live streams. Are they available still? Some of these live streams may not be available, but it was like it went to Patreon first before it hit YouTube, so that we can interact with each other in a more intimate setting. Um, and then so I can't remember which tier it is. My apologies about that. But we have chakra memorization worksheet. So basically the printable is there. So for if you can join for free, right? And then it's 750 for you to download this. But if you join, I think it might be at the it might be at the level 1 co-creators where you can download this for free because you're paying the monthly $5.55 membership fee. and you can download it for free. And so basically you write the name of the chakra here, and then over here you write in, so for example, root chakra, or you could just do root, and then I am sacral, I feel, or is it I do? I feel. Um Solar plexus, I do, heart, what is it? I love, is it I love, what y'all see, this is why we need to, let me go to the one because I have it right here. Yeah, I love. Throat chakra, I speak. Third eye, I see. Crown, I know. So this is one that's filled in already, and you can put it on your wall, have it as a screensaver, just a way for you to be familiar with each chakra, you know, gain some familiarity with them. And then we also have one with a dark background. So same thing, just a dark background. So those are the three that we have up now. I do have some other worksheets with feminine and masculine energy and the characteristics of each, just to for you to become more familiar with the energy and with the characteristics, because people often misconstrue it and get it and believe that female means feminine and male means masculine, but it's female and male are physical forms, right? So if you're a female, you have a vagina. If you're male, you have a penis, right? But with feminine, we all have feminine energy. Masculine, we all have masculine energy. So it's important to know how to balance the two. It's important to know uh that being in your feminine energy is being in a receptive mode, and being in your masculine is being in your um work mode, your um extroverted, your giver, right? In the feminine is the receiver. um Logic with masculine. Feeling is more so leading with emotions, is more the feminine energy. And so the body, right, that is born with the lady parts that we describe as female is most majority of the time more emotional than the male body, right, born with the boy parts, right? So, and I'm saying that to break it down to give you a mental picture, so to really drive it in there, that is physical, and then there is spiritual, and there's energetic, so that you get that no matter which body you are born in, you have feminine and masculine energy. And balancing it is, it works wonders for you. And knowing when to be more in your feminine and more in your masculine, and when to have the balance of the two. All right? Because that it doesn't just mean like even out, you know. It means having the balance means to know when to be, what to use, where, what to rest in, what to be in when needed. Okay, so I will put the link. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share the link to it right now, actually, if this will allow me to do so. I think it will let me do so. Let me see. Maybe it won't. I'm trying to see. I think it's just Patreon Manifest with Mo. I'm gonna give it a try right now. I'm putting it in the chat right now to see if that will work. Patreon.com/manifest with Mo. Oh, I forgot. This is YouTube. Sometimes they'll block the links. So let me see if I. I'm just typing it in my browser real quick to see if it will take me there. Yep. So patreon.com/manifest with Mo. And you should see this screen here. And I'm really looking forward. I'm not going to call y'all names. But I'm looking forward to more of our soul family pictures being on here. And the Mo will change to Mo people or something. I don't know. All right. Manifest with Mo people. All right. Because there's a lot. I just see such bright lights, and I want you to see that light within yourself, and for you to realize that it's not you that's off-putting. It's not you that's causing the it's your light is so bright that it blinds people, and they don't know how to see past that or around that, or they can't see you because your light is so bright. I know from personal experience. So just you feel comfortable in yourself with knowing that you are that one. And that's all that it is. And that right there is what people's issues are with you. I'm being told to tell you. So let's whoever it is that is the issue. But yep. So I just wanted to come and keep this commitment. Thank you, everybody. We had some members join the last live stream, the previous live stream. Thank you for joining our Soul Tribe here, our YouTube family. We are really grateful for you joining and subscribing to our channel. And I know one of them. I think I shouted her out. I gave her a shout out. Once again, I forgot to turn on. I need to put a sticky note on my iPad. I forgot to turn on the settings for the replays of the live chat. Once again, I forgot to do that. Okay, it's okay. So if you participated in that live stream, the previous one to this one, the one from last week, just shout out to you all. I would love to call you out by name. My apologies. I forgot to toggle the little thingy so that the live chat would be able to replay and I would be able to see who it was. But thank y'all very much. Okay, so love you all so much. Happy Thursday once again. I think it was Thursday last, and I didn't mispronounce that. I said Thor's Day. All right, the Asgardian. So yeah, have a absolutely wonderful day. Remember to just be in that feeling, because the feeling is a secret. Smile, 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 smile to make you feel so much joy it just releases those endorphins and the happy chemicals, and somebody may think you're a lunatic, but who cares? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn, in the words of Clark Gable. All right, so talk to you all later. Have a very, very wonderful day and rest of your week. If I don't talk to you until next week, enjoy your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I will see you all soon.